Good afternoon, everyone. Steve Georgie here from Allendale's Trading Floor. It's September 27th, bringing you your market recap for today. Kind of a wild and interesting day today. We started off very strong in the grains due to a lot of the outside market influence. Crude oil being up big, stock market up big. We found the dollar that was down sharply. So that gave a lot of momentum early today, but we set the highs early in the session, basically right off the open. But corn ended up about 4 1/4 cents higher today at 6.52 1/4. Beans up about 3 3/4 cents at 12.63, with wheat up about 10. Now, since we have topped in corn, that was on the 29th of last month. Since we have topped, we still have not been able to close above the previous session's highs. So yesterday's high, 6.53 1/4, we've not been able to take it. We were not able to close above that again today. So we have not been able to do that as of yet. We'll need to see if we can. Tomorrow we'll have to close above 6.66 1/4. So we're going to need to see if we can take out today's highs and close above that to make these charts look a little bit better. Right now we are still in a downtrend. That's still negative. Closing about 13 cents off the highs today. That's not a very strong signal for corn. Same thing in beans. Made the highs early today, but the same scenario. We peaked in beans on the 31st of last month, and we needed to see a close back above 12.67. We were not able to do it today with a close at 63. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Can the outside market stay strong again? Maybe give us a little bit more hope to see some kind of a bounce or some type of a rally for these grains. The wheat market did stay strong today. Looked like you had a little short covering there. Funds have been short wheat. Looking at them coming out of some of their positions today, keeping them about 10 cents higher. Now, as I mentioned, the outside markets have been very strong. Crude oil today up $4.40. So after this big plunge and this spike low that we had seen yesterday, 77.11 was that low, we're back to 84.60 today. So big move, a big strong move today. We are right near the highs, up about 440. That looks good, but we've got some resistance just ahead of us if we're going to continue this path. Up at that 87, then up at 89 again, if we can see that type of strength. The dollar down sharply today, down $1.05. Putting that at 78. So we have dipped below that. We are up against our uptrend right at this point. We'll see if we can close weak. A lot of this had to do with the stronger euro, more optimism and hopes that this Greek bailout will stabilize the eurozone and kind of put some of these concerns at ease. So we've seen the euro just get absolutely smashed over the last few weeks, now finding a bit of a recovery, which in turn is making the dollar take some profits as well. So we'll see if that relationship continues, or was today just a turnaround Tuesday. As far as the stock market, looking good right now. As I mentioned, with the dollar being down, commodities in general looking good. You had this sense of buying come in. It came into the stock market as well. It's up about 300 points right now, putting that 11,359. Looking pretty decent if we can hold these gains. But it feels good for now. Let's hope it's not just a turnaround Tuesday. We'll see if we can carry these and see if this strength can follow through. But as far as the metals, with the dollar being down big, we've had the metals react very quickly as well. Gold up $60 today, still sitting at $16.52. So a far cry from those highs we've seen above 1,900. But sitting $16.52 right now. Silver up about $1.50. Now, we were up about $3 at one point, so that's pulled back about halfway. But sitting at $32.23, we've got that resistance back at that 35, 36 area. And then also yesterday's lows near 26 to 27. So keep an eye on that as well. But right now, it feels good today. And as I mentioned with a lot of this stuff, we need to hold these gains today and see if we get some follow-through for tomorrow. As far as livestock, much the same. Why not? Everything else is up. We've got fat cattle up about 80 cents, follow-through buying from yesterday's strong move due to the cattle on feed report, which in turn had feeders up about $1.60 as well today. Hogs found some strength today. Cash markets seem to be doing okay, but we had hogs up about 70 cents, following suit right along with everything else. So we are coming into a seasonal time period, though, where typically we do see these hogs tend to back off a little bit. So watch some of that support, and we've seen a good rally right now. So look at our research and stay in touch with that over the next few days as we go closer to the weekend. But I want to thank you guys for watching here today. Give us a call. We've got a conference coming up in January. We've got that right there on the website. Call us with any concerns, comments, or anything we can do to help you there. And if there's anything throughout the day that you guys want to know, these markets are moving fast. Feel free to always call us here at 800-262-7538, or check us out right there on the web, allendale-inc.com. Hopefully you guys had a great day today and have a great rest of the week.